Hello, hello, hello. It's Auntie. Happy Friday evening to everybody. I'm here in my room. When last have you seen me coming to you from the comfort? Hear me talk about comfort. My little smaller room is cozy and it's mine. It's my little safe place, my little cozy corner, my little escape, you know? Don't mind how it looks. Remember we in transition from old house to new house. Yeah, so the plumber is actually outside doing some work, a little excavation, getting ready to put on the grease trap, and we inching forward, we inching forward, we inching forward, we getting there, you know. Yeah, so I just came in here to get away from the noise a bit. How was your day? I had a lovely day. As I was sharing with someone, it's one of those days where you end up having like a lot of meaningful conversations with like, my workmates and one or two friends of mine. Hello, Nick. Yeah, that's a friend of mine. We don't normally take the time and chat and converse too much, but we had a good conversation today. Um, I can't think of anyone else outside of work at the moment, but yeah, I love that kind of thing. Of course, my good up neighbor Antonius on the way down. Yeah, I got to lift with him to work today. So these things mean a lot to me. I don't know about you, but as I was telling the same Antonius, I am at the stage where I'm all about making meaningful connections, adding people who can bring value to my life. You can't really be bringing any value to my life. You always kind of miserable, always full of a lot of negative, a lot of drama. I probably just like entertain you, but I wouldn't really keep you close up in my bosom. I probably more tolerate you. Yeah, it is what it is. So let me get on with the story. I got my phone propped up against Dana the dinosaur there. Hey, Dana, boo boo. Let me read this story and then get fully into my relaxation, my Friday evening mode. Okay? All right. Let's see. Different and the same. Nia and Nori are sisters. They have the same eyes, mouth, ears, and nose. My mom and my daughter Gabrielle always tease me about my nose, that they got the good up nose, but not me. I have a sweet nose, so beautiful all over. I hope you can say the same about yourself. Practice. Here I go getting distracted, but listen, I saw this video. It was on Facebook. One of these things with like people involved in animal welfare. So with these dogs, it seems most of them have lost a limb, and they were showing you look at the comparison or the contrast between the face of the dog as you approach, and then after you say like, you're a good girl, you're a good boy, and each time they show you the picture after, you can see the dog there like smiling and just loving being loved on. I say imagine that, and that's an animal. Imagine if we could like pour into the lives of others like that. Imagine if we could pour into our own lives. Give it a try. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, you're a good girl, you're a good boy, you're so handsome, you're so loving, you enrich the life of others, you're so creative, you're so capable. Listen, get in the habit of doing that, you will not be the same. They are identical twins, I suppose. Nori loves her puffy ponytail. Nia loves her curly afro. See my girls there rocking it? They both like to wear big polka dot bows. They are different and the same, you see. Nia likes to eat vegetable pie. Oh, wow. Go on with yourself, Nia girl. I think I'm going to cut me some breadfruit tomorrow. Yeah, maybe with some fish. I think I have some red fish there. If I can manage to steam it, that's going to go down really well. And maybe a nice salad. How that sounds? I think it sounds great. Nori likes to eat vegetable stew. They both enjoy helping grandma cook. These girls are healthy and loving. It's a fun thing to do. They are different and the same, you see. Nia's favorite pets are cats. Nori's favorite pets are dogs. They are both afraid of croaking frogs. They are different and the same, you see. Nori loves to play basketball. Nia loves to splash and swim. Me too. I was hoping maybe to do that tomorrow, but we'll see. They both like to climb the jungle gym. Active, right? Active girls. I'm loving you even more and more. They are different and the same, you see. Nia is an architect. Nori is an engineer. They both work together to build tall skyscrapers, far and near. They are different and the same, you see. Nia enjoys trips to the aquarium. Oh, nice. That's something I was looking at doing, visiting the London Aquarium, but I didn't get there. Another time, though. Nori enjoys trips to the zoo. They both like to feed the animals and take pictures too. They are different and the same. You see, if I said that one more time. Nia's favorite color is red. Nori's favorite color is blue. I prefer the blue to these two pictures. Yeah. The blue looks very calming. Tell me which you prefer. Yeah. It's just me there being nosy. They both like to experiment, to make something new. They are different and the same, you see. Nia likes to sing and draw. Creative girls. I really like that. I'm going to show you how far I get in my crochet. Making great progress. Nori likes to sing and paint. They never, ever leave the paper blank. They are different and the same, you see. Mhm. Nia likes to read. Me too. I'm rediscovering the joy of reading. Reading just for pleasure. You know, sometimes, especially if you do a lot of reading in the work that you do, something you don't like, you get kind of tired of it. You either don't have the time or you don't have the desire to read them for pleasure. Maybe you want to just do something completely different to look at a book, you know? But since I purpose in my heart, whenever I go to the library to borrow books for the children, if I come across adult books that I like, I'm gonna borrow and read them for myself. I find I get back into reading. Like I could spend half a day, like I could spend a good time just relaxing and holding a book in my hand and just getting lost in it. Yeah. I already said Nia likes to read and Nori likes to write. Did I show the picture? Okay. They both like to tell scary stories at night. They are different and the same, you see. And that's the next beautiful thing. What am I going to say? We don't always want to be reading and absorbing what someone else has created. We want to be creating our own stories that others in turn can read what we create. Unique, just like you and me. I just love that word, unique, different. Something about you that is special and particular just to you, right? So now let me know some things about you that you think are unique. Some things about me that are unique: my beautiful smile, my beautiful eyes, my beautiful hair, my personality, how I express myself. Yeah, how I'm so joyful, how I'm creative, how I like to think I'm bold. I don't worry too much about like what people think about me and that kind of thing. Yeah, got a lot of things about me. how I could be childlike and playful, how I relate to the children I deal with, but yet still I have a very serious side, very passionate. Mhm. All right, let me show you my crochet. And then I'll bid you bye-bye and get on. Look how big it get. You can imagine that. You remember when I first started this? Look. This is my third yarn of crochet thread for this color that I'm on now. Look. Wow. Look. You know it's gonna be like a lap blanket. So this how long now? It's like just there to the beginning of my calves now. Right? I'll follow along. Let me see. Can you see down my bedroom? Right? Yeah. Remember, it's a small space I'm in, but it's my home, and I'm thankful and I'm happy. I give God thanks and praise for all He has done, all He is doing, and all He's going to do in my life. Oh, yeah. So thankful. So blessed. So, look. I'm so proud of myself. So I have this yarn and another one in this color. We'll see how far that will take me. You think that's going to take me to cover my feet? I think I might still need like half of an additional um, yarn. And then the plan is to make some flowers. I shared this with you already. To make some flowers in this beautiful color here. And then sew them onto the blanket. It's going to be so beautiful. I put so much love into this. Yeah. Eventually, I'm going to make some nice things and give them as gifts. But this is something initially I'm doing as a gift to myself. Yeah. And I'm so happy, so proud. It's like when I get up on mornings, I probably like read my Bible. And then when I come out, the first thing I go is start my crochet. Yeah. And then when I reach a stage where I'm like, okay, Jessica, try and hustle and like make your way out the house, especially if I'm getting a lift down with Antonio. So, no, I always want that I'm the one waiting on him, not to have him waiting on me. And then when I get home on evenings, the first thing, well, honestly, is my time with you, doing these stories since I started about doing that. And then after that, straight in the crochet time and then different little things in between. I have some laundry to fold. I want to spend a little time pampering myself this evening. Just simple pleasures. Of course, I'm going to chat with mom, you know. Yeah, maybe do some reading, things like that. All right. I love you. God bless you. Remember, what are we doing? Creating, being creative. And what's the second big thing I told you in this video? Take some time and be speaking words of love, words of affirmation to yourself. Don't wait for others. Be that if other people tell you those things, that's like the icing on the cake. But you start first and foremost pouring into yourself. Yeah. And it's something that can be a bit awkward. And when you first start saying these things, you might not really believe it, but say anyway. And you know what? Eventually a time will come where you're able to own what you're saying and be able to fully believe it and know it. Yeah. I really could actually look at myself and see that I'm beautiful, to see that I'm loved, to see that, I am a light, to see that I'm deserving of the best and different things like that. All right, let me go for the third time. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, can't wait.